Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing a patron shout out request for Bruno, my first patron. Bruno has been supporting my channel almost from the very beginning. I believe he came with BandMaid, and has been so kind to me and so helpful to me, and I really appreciate it. This month he's got me listening to some more BandMaid. I will be continuing the documentaries, but right now he wants me to listen to some songs. This one that I'm doing this time is going to be one I've already listened to before, of course, but I've listened to a lot of their songs, but a different performance. This is going to be BandMaid with Freedom. This is a fan cam, but it's one he provided. It's from Vladimir Chupin's channel, and Bruno's not going to set me on the wrong path. I'm sure it's going to be amazing, and since it's a song I've already heard, I don't mind a good fan cam, because I love that perspective of in the crowd. It's where I want to be, is in the crowd. So I don't like doing fan cams for my first time listen, but I will definitely watch fan cams for songs I already know, because it's usually so exciting that the camera's there in the crowd. It's there. It's the view that you would get if you were there, and I'm excited for this. So Bruno, you are a rock star. You, like I said, are my original patron, one of my best supporters to my entire channel. I can't thank you enough. So thank you. Oh God, thank you so much for everything you do. But anyways, I'm excited for this. So let me switch on over. And again, from Vladimir Chupin's page, go watch some of his videos. I'm excited for this. So here we go with BandMaid Freedom. And this is live in 2022, almost 2 years ago in New York. Oh, I just cut off Miku. Don't cut off Miku. She's too cute. I love this song. This is such a great song. I've listened to it a bunch. I love watching reactors react to the song. With the Kone gets to have a little drum solo in it. Love that, and I love that Konami jumped up on the drum riser and is. I didn't realize what that was about until I watched the some of the documentaries, that they like to do that to try to break Kone, get her to laugh and get her to do stuff, which is amazing. I love that interaction. I love how much this band loves each other, how much they enjoy being on stage together. It's amazing. They sound amazing. Even though the audio is not perfect, the low end's a little buzzy, but that's okay. The cymbal crashes are a little tinny, which is it's being recorded. I'm assuming on a phone. I can still definitely hear it good. I love it. I can hear Misa going crazy. Misa. I love Misa so much. Something I keep thinking about with Misa is that when she's got her bass on, she is the barefoot assassin. She is this serious, just she's usually, she smiles some, but she usually is like, she looks like she's going to kick your ass. But something I noticed when I watched the DVD of the Yokohama performance, when she takes her bass off, she becomes almost shy, and she's super cute, and it's this weird dynamic that with her bass, she's a badass out front, will just smash you. And without her bass, she's almost shy and playful, and I love that dichotomy from Misa. It's amazing. And let's get back to let's get Miku singing, but it's such a great song and a great crowd participation. I love when the audience gets to be involved. So good, so good. Lisa. Okay, I love this band. I love everything, every single thing about this band. I love it. I love how supportive they are of each other. I am going to go back to the beginning of the drum solo, and I don't care. I love Akane's attitude. It's amazing that she her progression. I mean, I'm not going to rehash a bunch of stuff from the documentary, but it was amazing learning about her progression and her learning the drums and becoming this absolutely iconic badass. And I love how supportive of the other girls are of her and how much I love how much they enjoy each other. I'll say that a million times. These five ladies are fantastic people, not just musicians. It's a given that they're fantastic musicians, but they're fantastic people, and I love that. This is so good. This is so good. Bass line. In the Konami solo. Such a badass solo. Okay, I'm not going to go back to the solos again, but Konami can stand with any guitar player in the world. She is an absolutely fantastic guitarist. Her solos are just fire. I'm loving, and this is kind of an old school type. I mean, just the stage. I'm looking at the stage. This isn't the actual music, but none of them are wearing wireless for their guitars, and I love. It's a weird thing maybe, but I love seeing all the cables. They're trying to do cable management while they're playing. They've got a stagehand keeps coming. It just happened, and it'll happen when I start it back up. Has come out on stage to kind of untangle things. That's the second time they've done it. But that's kind of an old school thing that I love. It's cool, all the technology and being able to, in the Yokohama concert where they were able to walk literally the entire arena, amazing. To be part of that would be cool. But in a small club like this, I kind of like that they all have their cables. They're having to deal with cables. It's just one of those things that back in the day, back in the early parts of rock and roll, you just had to deal with. They didn't have wireless back then. I just find it I find that kind of like, I don't know, comforting almost in a way that they've got. I remember when I was pretended to try to be in a rock band in our rehearsal spaces and stuff. There's cables everywhere. You couldn't hardly walk without tripping over a cable, and it just brings back cool memories. But this is a fantastic song. I love Psyche's. Well, her voice. Her voice is amazing. But I love how her ability. She's such a great front woman. She's so good. Love everything about this. There's that bass line, Lisa. So good. So badass. I love everything about these ladies. So good. Band MAID is right up there with one of the best rock bands in history. They are. I mean, maybe that's people are going to look at me as like, well, that's dumb. All these classic rock bands that were amazing, which they are. I'll put Band MAID right up there with them all. There's nobody better. There may be some bands that are just as good, but there's nobody better on stage than these five ladies. They are unbelievable. And they put on the best freaking shows. Every live performance I've ever seen from them is insane. I keep mentioning it. I keep looking over. Every time I mention it, I look over here because the DVD is still sitting right here next to me. That Yokohama concert's 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours, I think. It was close to 4 hours. Never for a second of that watching that concert did I not think this is absolutely incredible. They are one of the best live bands in the world, and they should be, doing stuff that a lot of other bands that I try my best not to mention bands that I dislike or I don't think they don't deserve what they get. But there's bands out there getting arena fulls of people that band MAID is 10 times better than. So here's hoping they do eventually get like that. I know they get big arenas in Japan. They get amazing club crowds, but in around everywhere else around the world. But they deserve worldwide success. They are amazing. So sorry I didn't even mention it at the end. This was a patron shout out request for Bruno. Bruno, rock star, badass, another absolute killer performance. Very cool. Really enjoyed this. Thank you for your support, Bruno. And if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.